Prairie Moon. I just got my package from Prairie Moon. I ordered some seeds. I love Prairie Moon. It's in Minnesota, the great state of Minnesota. A lot of similarities, a lot of native plants. I love ordering from there every year. And typically what I've been doing is cold stratifiers, and I've been putting them into the refrigerator. So in about 2 weeks, sometimes beginning of January, depending. Some are 6 weeks, some are 8 weeks, some are 12 week. And so obviously, as we know, cold stratifiers, so the seedlings got to be cold at a certain sustained temperature. But this year, I really want to focus as much as I can and make as many native plants as I can. And so instead of using a more commercial process of my normal seed trays process, I'm going to try to do winterization. So really love what they're trying to do, their mixes, all the stuff that Prairie Moon does. Want to support companies like them that are going after North American native seeds. So here we go. Oh, this is cool. This is a game I thought would be fun. It's called Be Wise, Learn Native Plants of the Upper Midwest. And I just figured in the winter it could be kind of a fun thing. You have these cards and it's kind of like you learn about native plants. So this species is usually found in full shade and typically blooms April through May. Plants grow to heights around 2 feet and prefer wet, and medium soils. The berries are occasionally white, making it easy to confuse with a similar species, which has swollen flower stalks that turn red as fruit. Basically, that's the card. And then you have to call it out, and that is red baneberry. They got wild leek. So it's kind of cool. You have a card that shows what it is, and then you can just kind of learn. So I thought that was neat. If I'm gonna clog my brain up with information, I would love it to be native plants. So I thought that was really cool. And these are upper Midwest, so they have different cards for different regions. So that's cool. Ooh, this is Buccolodactyloides, buffalo grass. So this is a ginormous. I'm gonna grow a ton of this. I'm pretty sure, so what I did this year is there's stuff that was wetland and there's stuff that is upland, but there are some wetland plants I'm gonna do. I have a friend who has a ton of wetland, and I think it would be really cool to introduce some native species into his current wetland areas. So a lot of what I'm gonna do is that. So that is a huge thing of buffalo grass. What I saw in buffalo grass, there's this poster that I have that is a botanical poster that shows the roots. And buffalo grass is it has huge roots for what it is. There's another plant that I got, Elaeotris, which I'm going to show in a second. Oh, and then, so I've got the germination codes. This is really valuable. It's a pamphlet that Prairie Moon puts out. And then they have designations, germination codes for all of their seeds. They're really thorough. And then the Tallgrass Prairie Center Guide to Seed and Seedling Identification for the Upper Midwest. Just kind of a cool book. I love, I think the next level would be to be able to do a seedling identification. So, if I could identify from seedling, like here's white prairie clover, and it shows you the seedling class. I mean, that's real stuff right there. And honestly, especially in spring, it's really, really helpful. It's got Forbes identification. It's got all kinds of identifiers. So most of these are cold stratifiers. Some are wetlands, some are not. I got to go with my milkweeds. So tall green milkweed, I have not had much success planting this plant. I've tried for years. I have grown it, but not very good at it. This is Indian paintbrush. Oh, one of my favorites, a New Jersey tea. I have yet to be able to make tea out of it though, because the bunnies always eat the young stuff and I haven't been able to get it to go pretty well. So fireweed, this one's a 60-day cold stratifier. A lot of these are for wetlands as well, like I said. So I've been wanting to do these thistles, so I probably won't do them here. These will be in wetlands. So this is pasture thistle, swamp thistle. I love the way this flower looks. And I don't know that I have anywhere that swamp thistle would be good for. Ooh, this is really cool. Prairie cinquefoil. This is an early spring that I need. I need more early springs. This is yellow avens. And then this is a white avens, different scientific name. It's a goom, but it's a goom canadense. White avens. This is a prairie lily, so there's not a lot of native lilies, but I think that's a great one for wetlands. This is another, I think, good wood betony. It's got a bee on it. prairie parsley. So I'm very excited about this, especially in my pollinator garden. I think that's gonna do really well. Oh, and this is a wetland goldenrod called bog goldenrod. Really cool spikes. They're like orange spikes. I'm excited about that. Goat's rue. These are more special that to me personally, things that I haven't grown. White camas. This plant looks really cool. All of these are native, by the way. Everything that I'm showing is native to North America, native to Wisconsin. So the last three, switchgrass, so Panicum brigatum, and that is a classic switchgrass. That has a really long root. This I'm really excited about. It's called American cranberry bush. It's a viburnum. It's not related to cranberry, but it has similar tastes. And then this is Elytris cylindricea, dwarf blazing star. Why I got this one, I love Elytris and I'm not growing it currently. This has one of the longest root structures and it's a smaller plants, 10 to 20 to 1 based on what's above ground to what's below ground. And I think that's, you know, great to get in the pollinator garden, get my mycorrhizal network going. Prairie Moon did me right this year. I got a good set. So here's botanical interest. We did that unboxing. Here's Prairie Moon. And then this will be, all the Prairie Moon stuff will go in this bag. So I've got some compass plant and some milkweeds and just things that I haven't germinated yet. So the plan is cold stratify. So we'll do some winter sowing, we'll do some in the refrigerator, we'll have to mix it up. Right after that, in January, we'll start seeds. So seed starting season is upon us. I'm really excited about it actually. And away we go. I can't wait to just get more natives and just understand natives just better. It's one of my objectives overall in life, and I'm excited, looking forward to it. Here we go, 2026, let's go.